What's up, guys? The King here. Today, I am here with Minecraft video. This video is going to be different because I'm be doing a demonstration today on how to get stacked pretty fast. Now, let's go ahead and give us a random seed. By the way, this works with pretty much any and every seed. It doesn't matter which. Also doesn't matter the game mode. This even works in hardcore. I've done it pretty recently, so yeah. I'm gonna be showing y'all how to do it in hard mode though, just in case I die. I don't want to have to lose with the world or anything. Now in this video, I'm gonna be using a few add-ons, even though they're not necessary. It just helps things go by pretty quick, and they're also vanilla friendly. So they don't count as cheating. It's gonna be a lag clear. It's good to know. I just always have to use that. I'm gonna add the world utilities add-on for extra blocks. Well, not extra blocks, a few extra tools. And then the other two is going to be a drop, a multiplier times 2. It basically gives me a 2 of everything that I break and kill. And then lastly, it's going to be ore spawn, the control. It basically makes all of the ore veins spawn as if they were coal veins. So that helps a great deal. And like I said, these are all vanilla friendly. So if you want to use them in your world, go for it. But if not, it's not unnecessary. So either or is fine. We'll just wait for this world to load in. If it'll not take a long time. Alright, boom. So first things first, that I'm gonna throw all of these out, and we actually spawn on a pretty perfect biome. In the future video, I'm gonna show you all the same thing on the Badlands too. So first things first, I'm gonna give myself infinite night vision so I can see without having to place torches down. The second thing, well, it's really the first thing. The first thing is break. Oh my God, the lag spikes. The first things first is gonna break a tree for a couple logs, and as y'all can see, I broke the one log here and got 2 out. That's the 2-time drop add-on. It just makes things more useful and time savvy. But I'm just go ahead and break this entire tree so I can have a decent amount of wood. Alright, so we have 10 logs here. You can go ahead and craft up some planks. We'll craft up a crafting table. For the sake of it, I'm gonna craft up a couple, a decent amount of sticks. So we have planks and sticks. What we're gonna do is make a sword to kill mobs and animals, and a pickaxe to mine stone. After you get that, I'm gonna set this as my home, so I can always teleport back. Second thing is gonna be to get some stone. I'd say go for about 10 pieces of stone. But that way you can make pickaxes in the furnace. Wait, no. If anything, you'll grab about 20. 18, 20. We're just gonna do 22. Alright. And there's an animal there. If you see them, go ahead and kill them for food. As you can see, he gave us 4 pork chops. So without the add-on, it would have been 2. Go ahead and craft up a furnace. Place it next to your crafting table. And then I want you to craft up a stone pickaxe and a stone sword. You can go ahead and heat up those pork chops using your wooden tools. And there's another pig, so I'm going to kill him because I need food. And I fell in this that dirt pit. And I don't think I can get out, so I'm gonna just place a dirt block there. There's another pig. I'm gonna kill him. He gave us 4 more pork chops. There's the other pig. Oh, but after your stone, sheep. I need that wool for the bed, as well as the mutton. There we go. But once you get stone, go ahead and work on getting coal and iron, cause that way you can smelt your stone. I'm tweaking to smelt the iron as well as the food that you do obtain. So here I'm gonna grab iron. As you can see, this iron ore vein, it generates like a coal vein. And you want to grab about 40 pieces of iron or so. It's not necessary that you get 40, but for tools and armor, about 40. We currently have about 16, so I'm gonna go a little deeper, and so I almost plummeted to my death. So yeah, grab about 40 pieces of iron. Sometimes, well, you might have to dig down for it, but that's pretty fine. But mind you, it's still day 0, and we're already about to be in iron armor. So it's just how time savvy these 2 add-ons are. I'm just gonna dig straight down here because I don't feel like doing this right here. But I'm gonna avoid that copper because I don't need it right now. Unless you want to use copper tools, and by all means go for it. But yeah, I'm just gonna dig down until I get a decent amount of iron, even though I currently have 16. You know what? I'll just deal with the 16 for the sake of being time savvy. So what you want to do is take your food out, put your iron in. Could have sworn I mined coal. Maybe not, but at least get 3 pieces of iron, so that way you can get a pickaxe. Use some of my wood to smelt the iron. You know I'd be wasting wood doing that, but it's fine. So we're at 2. Once you have 3 pieces of iron, you'll go ahead and craft yourself a pickaxe. Let's grab a 4th one for a shield. Okay. Even though I don't have weapons like that, you can just use a shield. But if you want to get full iron, get you about 40 pieces of iron. But since we have an iron pick, it's time to mine for diamonds. So they're gonna do. Oh my God, there was iron right there the whole time. I feel so dumb for not seeing that. But yeah. So what you want to do now is dig straight down until you acquire diamonds. Now, using these 2 add-ons, if you have the fortune enchant on your tools, is gonna make diamond mining that much easier. It's gonna give you heaps of diamonds. But I'm gonna dig all the way to about a -20 or so. I'm gonna snag the iron. Just grab this iron. a little bit of it, even though it's not needed, because we're going for diamonds now. Mind you, it's still a day zero, and we already have iron. So that just shows you how fast everything it really is. We'll get some lapis. We're gonna dig down until we see diamonds, or until about a negative 20. Boom, we see diamonds. So now all we do is just obtain those diamonds and get as many as I can here. And as y'all see, with this diamond vein, it generates like coal because it's a pretty it's a pretty big vein. So, and with a fortune 3, or if you're using enchant add-on, then you play with fortune 10, the amount of diamonds that you get are pretty insane. And that's just from one vein alone. Imagine a multiple veins. So as y'all can see, we got ourselves with 52 diamonds. So I'm gonna go back home now and craft up my diamond armor. And boom, just like that. Not even by nightfall, we already have a full diamond set. That's just how good these methods are. Boom. All right. So that's gonna be it for this video. The next video, I'll be upgrading to netherite. But make sure to like, comment, sub for future videos like these. And I will be seeing y'all in the next one. As always, I'm gonna ride out. I love y'all and keep grinding.